and today we're going to learn how to make asteroids, episode 4. So let's get started. First of all, we want to fix this wraparound bug. So get rid of the repeat 10 and the asteroid sprite. Keep the if touching edge. Get rid of this. And then what you're going to do is drag in an if else. If x position is greater than 240, then you're going to set x to negative 240. Duplicate that. If x position is less than negative 240, set x to 240. Now let's do the y-axis. Duplicate the if else. Turn the x position to y position. Make sure it's greater than. If y position is greater than 180, then you can set y to negative 180. Duplicate that. Turn this into an if statement. If x position is less than negative 180, then set y to 180. There we go. Let's just check this again. And it works smoothly. Okay, now let's get into making sure that our bullets actually do some damage. So, get rid of the health variable because we're going to make the asteroids one shot. So get rid of the health variable. If touching bullet, repeat until touching bullet. And then there you go. Just try this out. And it works. No, but the bullet doesn't delete itself. So what you want to do here, repeat until touching edge or touching asteroids. But it still won't work. And to fix this, what you're going to do, before you delete yourself, you're going to wait blank seconds so that it forces a screen refresh. So if you test it out, it should also delete itself. There you go, it works. Okay, now to make this a bit more efficient, what you're going to do, get rid of this repeat 6, and drag in a repeat until touching bullet or not touching edge. Move 5 steps. There you go, let's test this out. It works. Okay. Now let's get into asteroid splitting. So basically, when you destroy an asteroid, it splits into 2 smaller asteroids. So let's do that. Create a new custom block called split. Make sure it's running without screen refresh. Okay. I'm dragging the split block here. What you're going to do now is before that, go here and you're going to set size to 100%. Okay. In the define split, you're going to do if size is equal to 100. Then we're going to first of all turn 30 degrees, and then we're going to create a clone of ourselves, and then turn the other way around, turn 60 degrees the other way, and then you're going to create a clone of yourself. And then you're going to set size. Before all of that, you can set size to 50%. And before you do that, what you're going to do is get rid of this point towards player and drag this right before here. Okay, let's test this out. It works. And you can see it splits into smaller asteroids. Perfect. We can also do something else. Make a new variable called asteroid speed for this sprite only. You're going to set asteroid speed to 3, and then move it by asteroid speed. But after you do that, you can set your asteroid speed to 5 so that the smaller asteroids move faster. Let's test this out. Okay, they're moving slower. And yeah, it works. The bigger asteroids move slower, and the other asteroids move faster. And actually, what I'm going to do is instead of having 2 asteroids, I'm going to have 3 asteroids split. So, you see, you have a total of 360 degrees in a perfect circle. And 360 divided by 3 is 120. So what you're going to do is create a clone of yourself. First of all, you're going to turn a random degree from 1 to 50, or let's do 1 to 180. From negative 180 to 180 degrees. You're going to turn that random direction, and then you're going to create a clone of yourself, and then you're going to turn 120 degrees, create another clone of yourself, and then you're going to turn another 120 degrees and create a clone of yourself. Make sure it's in the same direction though. Turn right 120 degrees. There you go, now that you have 3 clones. And to simplify this, we're just gonna do a repeat 2 of this and destroy that. Let's click the green flag and test it out. It works. As you see, we have 3 smaller asteroids whenever you destroy a bigger one. And to make it a bit easier for the player, I'm going to set this weight 1 to weight 2. There we go, it works. And while we're at it, let's also make a new variable called score for all sprites. And during the beginning, so whenever you receive start, you're going to set score to 0. And then what you're going to do is change score by 5 if it's a big asteroid. And you're going to delete the clone right afterwards. And then at the end, when we know that it is not a big asteroid, we're going to change score by 1. Let's test this out. Perfect. And as you see, it works perfectly. Let's test this big asteroid. It works. But it will get a lot harder when we actually start implementing player health. But that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys next time. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.